Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Astronomy Arcade. My name's Victoria, but you can call me Vicky, but today you can call me Kai because it's D&D in Space Night.
Space.
Yes, every Tuesday we play Dungeons& and Dragons in space. It's a fun little homebrewed version of D&D made by ours truly, Game Master Grant. I don't think that's how the phrasing goes, but that's fine.
It works.
I think it works. I've just invented new phrasing, so it's fine. But I will pass it off to our lovely Game Master Grant to get everybody up to speed on what's going on.
Well, hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of D&D in Space. Last time, all of you made it to the Enclave. Yay, you're settled in. Things are great. Ari might have worm parasites.
Yay.
So might Rika. Rika might have them worse, actually. All of you, or everyone, paid a visit to Dr. Iway, who is once again having her way with you guys. And
Phrasing.
who is once again messing all of you up, just royally. Anyway, that's essentially where we're at. It's the next morning. Things are happening. You guys are getting a chance to relax in a semi-safe place. Aside from the manic doctor who wants to experiment on you. And that's essentially where we left off. Everyone was beginning to go about their day, and I'll have everyone go around and introduce themselves, their characters, so we can jump right back in.
All right. Well, as I said in the intro, my name's Vicky, but I play Kai. I am the heirloom human pilot and the captain of the Dawnbreaker, which we are not at right now. And I think Ari and I just had a fun little chat. That was kind of where we left off.
Heart to heart.
Yeah. Speaking of Ari.
Hi, I'm Amanda, but tonight I'll be playing Ari, the psionic warrior elf of the group. Usually I have a spooky roommate in my head, as I like to call him, but he has gone missing, / he was dismissed. And hopefully we'll figure out what's going on now that we are at the Enclave. But yes, I just had a wonderful, heartfelt conversation with my captain and my friend, Kai. And this is my other best friend, Brick.
I'm Brick, the power armor wearing tank of the group. That is on some dope medicine. You know, you
That's
know.
right, that's right.
And I'm Leaf in a new environment.
This is Leaf's
temporarily.
podcast.
And then I will be in a different new environment. Hopefully less temporarily. I do not have my scroll, which is tragic. So let's see what I can do from memory.
Believe.
I am the psionic adept hacker of the group and handler to Wonder the Space Weasel and a growing menagerie of other space critters, including Buddy and Chomper, the attack lizards, and Arachne and Athena, the weaver worms. I'm companion to Bessie, the sentient AI subroutine, who we introduced long before LLMs became like a thing.
Damn. That's such a... Wait, fuck.
Oops.
Oh, no.
But who's aged very well. She seems so human by comparison.
A joke. Anyway.
Let's see. Occasional non-lethal sniper, still not a war criminal. Accomplished eco-terrorist. Budding improv comic, gumshoe detective. I found one. We're gonna skip a few because I forgot them, and unwitting deity to a tribe of space bunnies. Oh, therapist. How could I forget therapist?
That's not right.
Hold on.
And reluctant diplomat.
Yeah. I'm not feeling that diplomatic today.
And with all that being
Let's
said,
burn some shit. Sorry.
no. Oh no.
We're the only place that likes us. Oh my god.
Please don't burn down the enclave.
My brownies.
When was it recently edited?
I'm Grant. I'm your DM. I'll be playing every other character who is talking with the rest of the cast and potentially killing them. You never know what's going to happen on any given day. So that being said, arbitrarily, I'm going to say that we begin our day as Brick rolls for some intrusive thoughts, and Kai and Ari walk back into your track and Airbnb that you were staying at, essentially.
Cool. 46.
Also, quick shout out while you roll. Thank you, Becca, for resubscribing. I do not know why it didn't pop up on the screen. It should have, but it didn't. But thank you. It's so sweet.
Thank you.
The scroll should be on the fandom page if it's not already. We need to fix that. We need to
Needs
have
to
a
be part
page.
of Leaf's entry.
When I get it back, I will take a picture of it.
Lovely. The characters will have pages on there soon, like by the end of the week. So,
Yay.
yeah.
It's okay.
What?
Me forgetting that I was gonna get you the art and then I didn't.
It's fine.
It's okay.
What'd you roll?
I got an 84, which is a blank, so I'm going to the one that's nearest to it, or a different one that is near-ish it. Anyway, you wake up, Ari,
I wake up.
and we are.
Oh wait, no, I came back. I came back.
You come back, and
Yeah.
Brick is like staring into the mirror, whatever mirror they have.
Okay,
So-
in our room?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He like walks in like to grab something. He's just like, "You good?"
You think I could grow a beard?
You know, yeah, yeah.
I should get like a wig or something. I don't know.
Oh.
Make like a cool look.
I don't think a fake beard would look good, but
No?
just give it a shot.
Okay.
You feeling okay? I rub your shoulder.
Great.
Okay. Just think about it.
My mouth's a little dry.
All right, let's get some water and some coffee.
Okay.
I take you out of the room.
Okay.
Amazing.
Okay.
I need to see Brick with a beard now.
Also, if anyone has any suggestions, anyone in chat has any suggestions for the intrusive thoughts, don't make them crazy.
Or weird.
But we have spots on the list. It's just Becca and my mom here right now. I think they're tame
Yeah,
enough.
fair.
They're safe.
I think. I don't know. They're the only ones chatting.
I will take any suggestion Lynn Jersey throws our way.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Well, Brick and Ari, you walk back out. Right around the time that Zen is handing out breakfast to everybody. He and Aro made some stuff. Or along the lines of probably Zen did most of the work, but Aro helped. So that's what's happening there. Meanwhile, Leaf, you and Ekin were just heading out, if memory serves.
I believe so, yes.
Okay. Ekin was planning on meeting up with the rest of the party. Was there anything you wanted to talk to Ekin about on your way?
I don't think there was anything I needed to discuss with Ekin that we didn't also want Ari there for.
Okay. All right, then within a few minutes, everybody is gathered in the same place, and breakfast is being had. The Mirrans do switch out their guard duty. Janik, the sniper, looks really tired, even though they've had some coffee at this point and have been introduced to the wonders of caffeine. They do disappear into the room that they're all sharing and close the door. What is everybody going over at breakfast? What is the banter like?
I think Ari's gonna like kind of hype up Baro a bunch. Just be like, "You freaking made this! This is so good!" It's like eating it up. Like,
Yeah, I got to crack a couple of the eggs. That was really fun. I made a bit of a mess, though.
that's the fun part.
I think some of it got baked onto the stovetop, I think.
That's fine. Someone will clean it. It'll be okay.
Someone will clean it.
He's thinking, okay, Amanda was about to say Thaddeus, but then I realized halfway through speaking, we aren't on the ship.
No.
He's not here.
Thaddeus is
So
the
I
daddy.
chose someone.
Butler!
Just shows how much we take Thaddeus for granted.
Yeah, we really do.
Kid needs a pay raise.
I feel like I should arrange
We
that.
pay him.
We've gone over this.
Yes, we pay him in currency that he can't actually spend because we're a very long ways away from the nearest store he could spend it at.
None of us can spend it. We all know this. We're on a company ship. This is hell. Anyway, Kai doesn't say that.
Wait, so we pay him in NFTs? Sorry.
Stop.
Oh,
I'd rather die.
No, the tokens are fungible.
okay. All right. Leaf, you and Ekin walk in, and Ekin just kind of sniffs and says, "Oh, this smells delightful. I hope we're not interrupting breakfast too badly."
No?
No, not at all.
Come on in. Is there enough spaces at the table? Kai will get up if there's not. Kai just
There
like
absolutely is
Kai
not.
just like kind of shovels the last couple bites into her mouth. She goes, "No, go ahead, take."
You said Kyle get up, and I heard
Kai.
that as Kyle get up.
I did too for
Kai.
And I'm like,
Bus
what?
people.
stand.
Sorry. I've noticed that my character's name and yours are pretty similar, actually.
Neat.
Okay. Well, Kai stands. Ekin says, "Thank you very much." And takes a seat. And then kind of glances around the table and remind me, has anyone mentioned yet to Ekin that Ares one of the main reasons you guys are here?
Yeah, I thought we called ahead and said, hey, can you research this?
We didn't talk. Well, Ekin. Hold on. We have a wiki farm.
I
The
did-
wiki
I-
page!
Like,
Help
us
us!
arriving a few days early was unexpected, but I thought the reason we were coming in the first place was at least partially communicated.
Let's
Do we have a
find
Nightbot
out.
command?
I think so. That feels
I
right.
remember you telling them specifically that you needed a place that was safe.
We also,
Yeah.
I think, said we needed information on how the entities are summoned, or like how one would reach out and communicate with one.
I don't think we've been explicit that Ari lost theirs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Ari called. You
I
called
did.
them.
Did you?
I did.
I'm
I did.
finding it. Hold on.
Probably. I did probably do that.
I don't remember that.
I don't remember either.
Hold on, we're getting there.
Isn't it lucky we have a wiki and
Yeah.
someone who does a
Lore
much better
keeper.
job maintaining it than I ever did with my notes?
I'm trying to find it. Sorry, there's like so much text. It's crazy.
I'm just gonna keep hyping you up until you find it.
Thanks. Okay, that's fine. Oh fuck, there's so much stuff. When did we have this discussion? I'll get
don't
there.
remember.
Doing
Somebody
great.
stall.
Control
What
F.
else is? How's life?
For our
I'll-
characters or for us? And...
Yeah.
Either.
I will say, while small talk is being had, Ekin does kind of glance over at Brick and notice bandages and say, "Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh, you visited Iwe again."
I tried to catch a car.
He successfully caught the car, actually.
Don't sell yourself short.
Pretty tall.
I just
You
voice
are
cracked.
a
I
lot.
don't know
You are
how.
both a lot more. You are both a lot stronger and a lot more durable than I previously thought.
He caught the car after it fell off a cliff.
Yes.
Ekin
Okay.
looks like
You
he's
didn't talk to
processing
Ekin.
for a second.
I found it.
I did
Sorry.
not.
Sorry. You didn't talk to Ekin. You wanted to talk to Ekin. You got Dr. Iwe on the phone. Despite your insistences, Iwe refused to go get Ekin, so you left a message with her requesting that Ekin contact you as soon as possible. He didn't, I don't think.
Yeah, rude. He's busy. I understand. I
Pretty
understand.
sure
I
you
will
guys left the next day.
Well, that was on okay, I want to clarify something, Grant. That was in episode 27. We're on episode 38, so pardon me if I didn't think it was the next day.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck?
As a wait, hold on.
Why?
Grant, we got
Anyway.
it. We got to work on it.
We may need to rethink our pacing.
Yeah.
Hold on.
We do.
Episodes that
I would
were
just-
just fights. Just saying.
God,
I'm gonna-
someone needs to do the math of like, okay, how many seconds have we been talking as our character, and is that more time than the time that has actually passed in the game versus real life? Anyway,
I'm gonna go back in the scene, and after like everyone's talking about Brick catching a car, and Ari, without even looking up from their plate, is just like, yeah, I cut 2 worms in half too. Like, and now they're inside me.
Don't say it that way. Oh.
Well, turnabout's fair play.
That's is definitely concerning you. I know she has an effect whenever you guys visit her, but you have spoken to Dr. Iwe about that, right, Ari?
I have a solution, but I wanted to talk to you first. I don't know if she passed along my message or not.
Message?
Just my luck. Is there, he looks around, anywhere maybe a little more private we can talk? And I would like the group to be around if they would like, but...
I mean, we can go all the way to the archives if you would like. That's very private.
Sure.
No one really likes to join me down there. I don't know why.
That's perfect. Let's go.
I went with you.
Okay.
Leaf and archives, never.
Ekin leads you to the Tracken archives underneath their Great Hall. It's a little less dark than it was. It looks like it's got some what's the word I'm thinking of? Some solar tube
Ambiance?
sort of things that direct light from the surface down. So it's actually got a decent amount of natural light in there for how underground it is.
Light pipes.
Light
Or light
pipes.
tubes.
Yes. And Ekin carefully clears the jumble of papers and scrolls and books and tablets off of a table and gestures to an assortment of stools and chairs and says, take a seat. Let's go over whatever it is you need to go over.
Sorry, I'm distracted.
Sorry. Yeah, we all got distracted for just a second because did you steal Ekin's name from Pokemon?
Nope.
Is Ekin actually a snake?
As your legal
Record.
counsel, no, don't you didn't mention, nope.
Don't
Yeah,
touch the
definitely not.
mouse's property and don't touch Nintendo's property.
You will die.
They will send
They'll
ninjas.
come through your wall and grab you by the throat and rip you back into
The
another
ninjas
dimension.
will just be different themes. One will be Mario, the other will be a mouse. Anyway.
Mario the mouse. Ari kind of like plops down. It's like, I don't know really how to start this, but you remember my other friend, right?
I do, yes.
Yeah, so like, how do I... Someone got rid of him, and I'm still here.
I'm so sorry, this is an
What?
important conversation that's happening, but I'm losing my mind over what my mother just put in the chat. Mother! I'm so proud. She said, I shoplifted 4 bags of groceries today. I forgot to pay at self-checkout. The store left me a message on the home phone that my payment didn't go through. I want to clarify. I saw that my mother was at the store today. I was going to call her because I had a question about something. And I was like, oh, she's at the grocery store. I'll leave her alone. And she knows every single person at this store. That is not a joke. She hangs out with like the dairy guy. Like it's like everybody knows her. Everybody knows me because of her. She's there all the time. Everyone knows her. She stole. Anyway, they left her a message on her home phone that the payment didn't go through and to call the store, but at the moment, she realized she scan-bagged and just left. Totally forgot to end the transaction and pay.
It didn't go through.
Oh no! They wanted to be nice about it, yeah.
Oh,
That's so funny!
I'm sure if you know everybody, it'll be okay.
Yeah.
And you just admitted to it on the internet.
No, it's so good!
That's true.
No one knows who she is.
True. Also true. Except for her friends at the store.
Yeah, but Jim the milk guy is, he's watching the stream.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, oh my god, that's so
This is supposed to be really serious. I'm also not locked.
Hey,
at
if
all
Loss
whatsoever.
Prevention wants to watch the stream like 3 or 4 times just to...
And she said she saw the dairy guy in the parking lot when she went back to pay, and he said, "Just go home, they won't find you."
Awesome.
Amazing thought idea.
Incredible! It's incredible. Yeah, stealing anything, stealing groceries, but stealing anything that needs to go on a couple slots on the intrusive thoughts
Oh
panel.
yeah.
Please.
That's a good
Okay.
one.
Anyway, okay, now back to serious.
Meanwhile, Ekin, okay, Ekin kind of glances
No,
at
we're on
Ari and then
synopsis.
he seems to concentrate for a moment. Eyes glow very slightly as the tattoos along his arms glow, and he channels a power, which Leaf would recognize as detect psionics. And kind of just examines Ari for a moment, says, I thought the vibes felt a little different. When did this happen?
Like a few weeks ago.
No,
I
it was
think?
literally like days ago.
A few days
I'm
ago.
pretty
like,
sure. Like,
maybe
almost
like
a week.
a week ago.
It's been like canonically.
All right, anyway.
A couple of months. at
like a week ago, about, I guess.
Okay.
And it just, I don't understand how I'm still here. Because from what I understand, if most hosts lose their parasite, then the soul goes with it, right? So how am I still here?
That was certainly our understanding of it. Ekin thinks for a moment, and then he kind of just reaches behind him and grabs a book off a shelf. He barely looks at it. He seems to know exactly what it is, and kind of just pages through it for a moment, scans a page or two, and then snaps it shut. And it's just like, well, I've already said we don't know much about your specific condition. But if I had to guess, there are a couple of possibilities. One is that your form of possession is more atypical and doesn't follow the same rules as others.
Of course not.
You're just an atypical guy.
The other
I'm sorry.
Another option is they could potentially still be there, just in a dormant state, or in a state where you can't connect to them somehow. And the third option is they are gone and they took part of your soul with them, and it's created potentially a cascading effect that could end terribly.
Oh my god, Ekin. Okay.
or maybe
have
souls
you,
grow back.
Hold on, Ekin.
How long do I have?
Ekin, have you ever talked to anyone with anxiety before?
What?
Okay, great.
If that third option is, the option, how long do you think the person has, before that catastrophic, and what is the catastrophic thing, happen?
Well, I mean, there are... most of it is myth and legend. However, anyone can step in and stop Ekin talking if they want to.
Nope.
No, I
Keep
need
going.
to hear this! I need to know!
But there have been moments described in Track and Legend where people have had one of these beings ripped away from them, and if it doesn't outright destroy them, they slowly begin to fade away until they become nothing.
Like,
Physically or just spiritually?
emotionally.
The myths are a little ambiguous when it comes to that.
If you start turning transparent, we'll start worrying.
Is there any way, like, we can get him back that you know of? I have, he, like, digs in his pockets and then pulls out the crystals. I have these. I don't know if that helps.
May I see them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ekin takes the crystals and examines them. These may be a catalyst for something. Have you tried channeling any power into them by any chance?
No, not really, actually. I honestly have never really understood why they've been there, and they react to my energy sometimes when I don't want it to.
Well, you might want to consider seeing what happens when you imbue them with power. My suggestion would be as much power as possible in as short a time as possible.
Just like a burst of energy?
Essentially, I'm sure if Amryn were here, she would say something about jump-starting an engine. It's a similar concept.
Okay. Okay. That seems doable.
Does it have to be Ares power?
Not necessarily. It could be power donated to Ares, so to speak. We've never tried anything like this before. I'm purely conjecturing at the moment.
I think I would like to do it just to make sure no one else gets harmed or gets an entity of their own, or maybe my soul gets sucked into their soul. We switch bodies. I fade away. They fade away. I don't know. I don't know.
On the off chance that this goes sideways, yes, break that. Perhaps we should contain this experiment and also do it somewhere that's not the archives.
Oh, yeah, no, I
tend
don't want to do it
agree.
here.
Practice courts?
You are welcome to use the dojo. It is the perfect place for psionic experimentation.
Okay.
Although, I think the initiates might be using it for the next few hours. The morning is typically when it's most used.
Okay. I mean, I guess that gives me time to go take this stupid worm medicine so I don't get eaten. I mean, wait! If I'm gonna die anyway, I don't need to take this medicine.
I just really like the idea of us doing a delicate psionic procedure while you're high on psionic meds.
Oh, yeah, maybe not the best idea. Yeah, I'll wait a little bit more.
Yeah, I hate that idea.
Okay, you're right.
Does it have to be the practice courts? Because I know of a lovely little ledge with not a lot around. It's good for staring off of. You can go there.
If you would like to, you are welcome to. So long as you don't destroy anything too badly, you'll be fine.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Aries, shall we?
Yeah, he stands up and, like, kind of, like, does a quick bow to Ekin. I really appreciate it.
Ekin, would you like to observe just
Oh, absolutely.
for the records?
I would.
For the archive?
This must be recorded in our history.
Okay. Can everybody just stand really far away, though? Like, you can still see, but, like, just far away in case I blow up.
I'll be right next to you because I'm going to feed you extra power.
Okay.
Alright,
As long as you can run away really quickly.
Hey, now I'm gonna be on the other side, because ain't no way I'm fucking leaving you.
To be fair, if I survive, Brick will survive.
Is Zen with us? No, right? We probably left him behind.
Yes,
I
you
think
did
Ari
leave him.
Great.
wanted it to
I'm
be
not gonna be
core
the only
for-
one that's not next to you, so Zen's not here
Look
to
at
say
it this
no.
I'll be there to feed extra power, and Brick can be there to
Hold
disable
a lead
all of the
shield
power.
between
Yeah.
the rest of us and you.
Yes.
Uh,
Your lead?
Correct. Isn't Brick basically just like a sink for psionic energy?
Yes. I do have psionic hole. Or say, what is it? Yeah.
So funny. Just a
Yeah.
psionic hole.
So I'll hold on to you and channel power into you, and if it looks like it's going poorly, Brick can grab you instead, and we'll have somewhere to dump the extra power.
Here.
I don't
Because that's
know
totally how
what
that
to say.
works.
This now can take a lot.
Huh?
What?
Okay. Thanks.
And that might buy me enough time to run away. I mean,
Okay.
Okay.
Are we doing this now?
We
no
might
time
as
like the
well.
present.
Okay.
You want to?
Except the
I-
past, that was actually a lot like the present.
I would like to feel more like myself if I can. So.
All right. Ekin grabs a well-worn research notebook and follows you guys to wherever you're going to go.
All right. The place that I was talking about was where I kind of ran off the last time we were here and talked to Imwen and got BB. Because I think that's just sort of... I went to a place specifically because it's away from everything else. So I was like, oh, great. So we go there.
Yay.
Okay. You find a nice little secluded part of the enclave, in amongst the terraces where they grow their food. It's quiet. No one seems to be there. You do pass by the practice courts on your way. There are lots of sounds coming from them. It sounds like there's a lot of stuff going on. What does Ari do?
Ari would kind of like stop and kind of look at everybody for a second and pull the crystals out and look at Ekin and be like, do I just like hold them or put them on the ground or...
You can do either, I think, whichever feels more natural for you. The main thing you need to do is focus and divert your psionic power directly into them.
Okay. He like looks down at them for a minute and then like squeezes it and nods at Leaf.
Grant, actual question. Can I share power points with Ari? Like, can I just or shove power into Ari? I don't actually remember if that's a thing that you can just do or if that's actually like a power.
I think it's either a feat or a power in our system.
Ah, okay.
You could, I would allow you to bend that rule if you roll really well, maybe on a psycraft check, because that's kind of our multi-tool way around it.
That's fair. I will try, because this seems worthwhile.
All right, go ahead and roll a psycraft check for me. And Ari, I'm gonna have you roll an auto-hypnosis roll.
Okay. Let me get that.
You do have points in that.
I do. Good thing. Wow, good thing it's a lot.
I like how it's called auto hypnosis and not just meditation.
Uh-huh.
I was wondering what that meant.
Also, I have so many fucking points in that.
Really quick, before we do this, can I just like, maybe as we're walking up or whatever, I just kind of grab Ari and just real quiet, just be like, you got this. Don't worry. Don't ignore the shit that Ekin said before. You're not fading away. You'll be fine. And I give you the, what is the thing called? I basically give you advantage on your next thing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Ari just kind of like nudges into your side as a thanks and nods. All right. Did you say 4 auto hypnosis checks? Why do I think that? Or just one?
Just the one.
That's weird. Okay.
Advantage.
Advantage, yes.
Yikes.
12.
With advantage? I'm sorry, I
got a
cursed you anyway.
Okay.
No, you didn't. It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay if I fail. It's the story. No, it's okay. Go ahead.
Leaf, what is your psychcraft check?
33.
Okay.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Leaf, you are able to provide a little extra power if you would like. My question for the two of you is how many power points are you committing to this? I believe the maximum power points you can commit in a turn is your level.
That's correct.
I'm gonna do all 10.
Here's a question for you, Grant, then. Does me contributing PowerPoints essentially directly go into what we're trying to achieve? Or does it just replenish Ares' supply?
I think it would act as a bonus flush of energy that Eri could direct however they choose.
Cool.
Thanks.
Then I will also send in 10 because why not? If we're going to do this, let's do it.
So Ari like breathes and closes their eyes and like is trying to focus on the power.
Okay. Eri, I suspect the thought of what Ekin said as a possibility being fading away does still kind of pop into your head a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Your focus isn't what it could be.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, the rest of you do notice that the crystals begin to glow. They begin to emit a purple light that grows and grows, and there are a couple of arcs of energy between them. But once it peaks, the light begins to dim again. Until all that is left is just the very slightest glow at the core of each crystal. Eri, that's what you have at the end.
Okay. Ari like sees this and is like, no. Wait, what? It looks at Ekin. Why didn't?
It's a result. I will point one thing out. There was no glow to those when you brought them to me in the archives.
I guess that is something.
You
Maybe
may
I
have
just
to
didn't
repeat
focus
this.
hard enough.
What can we see?
Or you may have to continue to, for lack of a better word, charge them.
Okay.
This might not be something you can do in a session or two, Eri.
Okay.
But it seems to be progress, so I would say do the thing that seems to be doing something instead of nothing. And do let me know what happens.
I will. And if you think of anything else or have any other cool research, please tell me immediately.
I will. I am working on one project right now that I'm hoping will give you at least something to work off of when it comes to these beings' capabilities.
Oh, cool.
I should have it within the next few days, or at least that's what I'm hoping.
Am I the only, like, or this is also Amanda, I might be forgetting. If Harry already knows this, just let me know. But am I, like, the only one that you know of that's, like, different?
This did come up, I believe, in Mission 5. And what Ekin revealed was that there are scant mentions of situations similar to Ares. and we're talking like maybe 1 or 2 in thousands of records.
Okay.
So it's not completely unheard of, but it is a very, very distant memory.
Gotcha.
And at least with the records that Ekin has available, his knowledge is really very limited.
Mm-hmm. Well, I appreciate the help and the start. So,
If you need anything while you are here, Ari, do not hesitate to visit.
thank you again.
Of course.
If anyone needs anything, I'll be here.
You're just gonna be charging up your battery.
I think so. I'm as much as I can. Until I need to sleep.
And at some point, until you need to get dewormed.
Do I have to?
Unfortunately,
Technically, no.
we don't want you to die, Ari, so yeah.
Can I
It does
just
no
one
good
more?
to get your entity back if he's then stuck in a shell that's dying of worms.
Alright, yeah, okay.
Maybe he's
Do
into
you
that.
really want to invite him back into a home that's being actively eaten from the inside by worms?
No. He would give. I wouldn't hear the end of it.
Give him
Fine,
someplace
let's
nice
go.
to come back to.
Even though I
Okay,
can't hear him in my head, I can hear him now. Ari, this is terrible and disgusting. How do you live
You
like
should
this?
treat your body better.
Except it'd be a lot more sassy than how I know how he talks.
Yeah. Your body is a temple. His temple, as it turns out.
And the worms, but we'll fix it. It's fine.
Worms don't get temples.
I don't
I
want
recommend
anyone
not
else in
trying
my
to do it
body
the-
except for the entity. So let's fix it.
I was going to say, don't try with the worms what I did with the bunnies.
Oh,
Alice. Oh, damn, bitch, you really live like this?
It took a second for me to load. I was like, what are you guys reacting to?
For some reason,
Oh, it flagged it for
I
some
have
reason.
mod
like-
view open, so
Oh,
but
thank
since I
you.
started reading it before it was in chat.
That's so funny.
well, I suppose everybody's heading directly to Dr. Iway's clinic now.
Now that we've established that doing this won't blow anything up, I figure we can do it slightly less remotely. Although if it seems like they're getting close to full power, we should maybe go somewhere remote again, just in case they go boom when they get full.
Cool. That sounds good. Thank you for being with me. He looks at everybody.
Hi.
I appreciate it. Kind of blushes the tiniest bit.
Okay.
You are a valued member of this team.
Thank you. It's like looking up at the ceiling.
And considering the fact that you are beginning to actually recharge those crystals, highly unlikely to fade away to nothing.
I can.
That's the best thing I've heard all day, I think.
Well, studying to do. Let me know if you need anything. And I
You're
can
gonna
wanders
have
off.
to explain tact to
Wait,
them.
I can, is there any other way to get the worms out?
You could. There any range of therapies that I can think of that theoretically could do the job, but not without harming you?
What do you mean? What does that mean? Therapy painful? And
Yes,
physically
but anyway.
painful? Yes. I'm like, when I'm with Leaf, it's fun and good and awesome, and sometimes I cry, but I don't want to hurt like my body.
You ever done
I'm assuming
physical
you're
therapy?
speaking of psychotherapy. We're talking of something very different.
Oh, right.
I feel like
Because the
Kai
only
had
way-
I feel like Kai had a short stint of physical therapy post getting her arm chopped off with Artie when no one else was around, and she is very aware of how shitty physical therapy is.
Amanda
Therapy
also
can hurt.
forgot
Trust
that.
me.
Oh. I forgot physical therapy was a thing Amanda did, so it's okay.
Oh, I will never forget the physical
I'm
therapy is a
sorry, I'm
thing.
sorry,
It's okay.
I know.
No, it's okay. No, it's okay. Sometimes you have to go through a year and a half of physical therapy so your leg
Cool.
is going to be straight again. That's okay.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It worked.
I walk into the doctor's office.
Okay. As all of you walk into the doctor's office,
Wait.
First, Rick, I'm going to need you to roll a.
Is Yue
Intrusive
actually a
thoughts check, please.
doctor?
Sorry, I'm definitely... I'm definitely avoiding Iwe, and I'm chasing after Ekin, because I had a question for him.
Okay. You chase after Ekin.
Okay. Now or doctor? I'll do Ekin real quick. Ekin, I just wanted
Yes,
to, I know you're working on research stuff. But I just wanted to make sure because I don't. Did we fill him in yet? Was I distracted by the ShopRite story? The ShopRite
You were-
shoplifting story?
Yes, you were probably distracted by that.
We did
I
fill
don't
him
think-
in.
You have not filled him in
No.
on Kim's possession.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Yeah, you haven't filled him in on that.
That was the thing I was going to ask him about.
Yeah. Ekin,
I might go with Kai.
sorry, no, it's gonna be very brief, and then I'll go with you guys. I just wanted to, your research. I know we were talking about researching stuff on fighting these, dark entities and stuff. How much have you done on, if any, on trying to prevent possessions and or detect them, because that's an issue that we have I try to be wordy and things and it sugarcoat stuff. One of our team members was possessed and attacked the rest of the team, and the only way we could stop her was severely harming her. She's not with us right now because of that.
Not with us anymore.
No, she's not. She's not with us right now. She's back on the ship recovering because it was pretty bad. And I don't know what to do.
Preventing possession is... You can block it with psi blockers. They used to be abundant during the height of Draken civilization. They could be worn, they could be implanted, and they could block psionic effects. They would need, even our technology would need to be turned off on occasion so it could recharge and not be overwhelmed, but there are ways. I might have a couple of artifacts hanging around that do something similar.
Would that mess with a psionic's abilities?
It absolutely would. They would not be able to manifest powers
Then that's
if
not.
they were wearing one.
I don't. Okay, I guess.
But for someone who is not psionically gifted, it is a defense against possession, because someone else is unable to make the connection, so to speak. As far as detecting it goes, part of my research has been trying to narrow down whether there are specific entities that seem to engage on our plane of existence. There is one pattern that I have picked up on where there is an entity that is nigh undetectable, that is typically in the habit of possessing an individual and then manipulating them in such a way where they think it's their idea to do something.
That would be the one.
The gaslighter.
What'd you say?
Now,
I said and we dub it the gaslighter.
Which we then immediately abbreviate to Gassy.
No.
Um,
It's too late. It's gonna stick.
It's not gonna stick. This is Vicky asserting dominance over the channel. My channel? That's not sticking.
I was personally terming it the Infiltrator, but you can call it whatever you would like.
The gaslighter's fine. We're not shortening it at all. Anyway, continue.
But I'll have a more detailed description of it once I've completed my research, but that fits one of them. I will say there's only one at any given time. And once its vessel has been damaged beyond usefulness, it tends to leave and attempt to find another. It is by far the hardest one to track down.
Okay. All right. I'll let you get to your research. I'm sure Leaf will have more questions for you about this stuff later. Thanks.
Of course, always happy to answer.
I run after the others.
All right. That being said, you walk into Dr. Iway's clinic, and Brick, what do you do?
Oh shit! Yeah. God, I forget.
I think it was blank.
It was blank, but I've just been picking.
It was Blink.
I've just been
Blank.
picking the
Oh.
the closer ones. You guys ever thought about what we would be doing if not like this?
Yes.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I mean,
this?
if-
Going to the doctor? Yeah, I would have
No,
not wanted to
if,
jump in
like,
the
if
worm's
shit
mouth
was
if I knew that.
calm and not stressful, and we weren't fighting for our lives every single day, and we weren't going after this weird fucking entity that was just taking over people's minds. I'm good.
I don't know how to. I don't know.
Cool.
I've never seen Brick do this before.
Kai's gonna roll to see if she's in what way she's affected by that. No, my die.
Dr. Iway looks up from her
Bad.
desk and is just like,
Kai is crying now and just kind of grabs Brick's arm and just is like, yeah, buddy. Yeah, I get it, buddy.
I don't like this stuff.
I don't either. I don't think anymore. Anyway.
Harry pats both of your shoulders. It's
Sorry? Hi, Iwe.
Iway looks duly concerned and just kind of quietly scans Brick for a moment and then says, I would recommend another 8 hours. Then you don't have to touch it again until you get hurt next and I have to treat you.
It's just the medicine, buddy.
It's just medicine and your deeply rooted internal thoughts.
I was gonna say, if you could
Deeply
talk to
buried?
Leaf about this. Leaf helps me a lot when I feel
I
like
didn't
that.
think I had these.
Deep thoughts or feelings?
I slap Kyle. Okay, hold on. First mark
it! Yes!
Yay!
First mark of the new place!
Yeah,
Woo!
Christen the board.
I feel honored.
It's not the same fucking color. Are you kidding me? I only put out
No!
one color because it would be the same color.
In all fairness, we can't really tell through the camera.
That's good. I'm fixing it. That's not the same color. Continue, please. Ignore me.
Iway definitely glances at Leaf and just kind of jerks her head over at Brick and nods.
Where did it go?
You doing all right there, Brick?
All
My
while
ribs feel better. That's a plus.
That's good. That's good. Seems like everything's healing. You look like you have separate bruises now, so that's good. Progress.
Yeah, I guess.
Harry, Dr. Iway does gently steer you toward one. toward a
yep.
seat and says, I should probably get another look with the scanner so I know how long you're going to have to be on this stuff. Because they do progress rather quickly, and the longer they have to progress, the longer you have to be on it. She glances over her shoulder at Burke and then back at you with a slightly lower tone of voice. I'm sorry ahead of time.
But I thought you said it wasn't gonna do that weird thing. It's just gonna, like, make me remember shit, right?
I actually have a
Not gonna be
question about that.
It's not going to be as bad. I said it wouldn't be as bad.
Oh, I misheard you, sorry. Yeah. Okay.
It'll still be there, just not as often.
Nope. Okay.
And you will probably be remembering stuff and potentially seeing the future.
I think I did that in character, I'm sorry!
Wait, what happened? What just happened?
It's the best thing
I
ever.
realized it was!
Somebody needs to clip that.
I picked up a lighter that I had at the side of my desk and I clicked it. She goes, no.
But as Harry...
Oh.
Oh, we are all way too similar to our characters.
I'm sorry. I couldn't hear you over the sound of him crying. What did you say?
I said it's not going to happen as often.
No, now I can't hear because I'm laughing.
And you're not even on the stuff yet.
I know. Everything's fine. This is normal. I love very intense D&D and life-threatening situations. Are you okay? No, he's actually crying. I'm sorry. Sorry, everybody.
Okay, fine. I'll do my job. Everybody take a deep breath.
No.
And another deep breath just for good measure.
All right, so it's not as bad as that is what you were saying, right?
It shouldn't happen as often. But you will be seeing the past, maybe the present, and maybe the future.
I'm sorry, maybe the
I was like, how do I see the present? Am I here?
Oh shit, is that what's going on?
You realize that physics is time and space, right? So they're kind of commingled. So if you're seeing through time, you might be seeing other parts in space at the same time.
So like that's
Leaf is nodding.
I sure, why not? Yeah, okay, fine. I don't know if I like that, but whatever.
I am becoming more and more deeply sorry for the
What's
effects of our medicine on you. She begins scanning Aerie.
I do have a question before we start, actually. You said
yes.
it's milder.
Somewhat. There are other ingredients doing other things.
Sure. Will it progress faster if you make it more concentrated?
No. It'll just make the symptoms worse.
Very true.
Look, I don't.
Unfortunate.
I already lived the past once, and I don't want to do it again if I don't have to, and I don't know what is in the future. Maybe something terrifying. Maybe I'll see myself fade out of existence. But I don't want to do it more than I have to.
Pretty trippy.
Iwe looks a little concerned about the fading out of existence parts.
Oh yeah. Whoops.
I don't know
it's
about
just
the-
Psynox stuff. Sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, I was about to say I don't see any cellular instability.
That's good.
Well, not to alarm you, but they have multiplied, so
I'm aware. They probably did. Okay, stop looking at me.
I'm thinking it's gonna be 3 days, probably 4.
Whoa, that's so long. Brick.
Grant.
Wait, he has to take it for how long?
That's gonna be like 6 months of episodes.
Grant, this is Kai reaching through realities and grabbing you by the neck and saying, "Why are you doing this?"
We don't have to go through every single day in an episode. It's fine. We can skip.
That's your job.
We can.
Yes, once I have an opportunity where fun things aren't happening.
What?
Thank you very much. Anyway,
That's an option.
10 years in the future, this is where you find yourselves.
Oh, okay.
I can use this power and abuse it if necessary.
Oh, so we all live. That's exciting.
That's cool.
I didn't say that.
Oh,
He
fuck.
said this is where you find yourselves.
Which one of us is the headstone?
Which afterlife do we get, Grant?
Anyway.
But just to be clear, when those, how long? Okay, one, how long do the episodes last? And two, am I still in control of myself when it happens?
Well, first answer, how long? It depends. I don't know. I don't know. I've never tried this particular combination of stuff on you.
You made the medicine and you never tried it.
I've never tried it on your species. I've tried other
okay.
stuff on your species, which is why I know that you're probably going to encounter, impulsive, intrusive thoughts. Just not as high a frequency. But as far as the visions, I don't know. I haven't. I mean, your anatomy's semi-similar to the Mirnans. Have you talked to the Mirnan soldier who was in here the other day? Last night, literally.
Shit, we haven't checked on it.
No, I haven't. Should I?
Well, she might be a good indication.
Maybe she and I will hang out, and if one of us accidentally kills the other, oops.
Hopefully, it won't come to that. Most of the time, that's not an end result of the side effects. Just don't summon your silent. I think it'll be fine here.
Wait, please, wait, before you do it, Ari turns to the team. I think, we need a plan or something, someone, I don't trust not knowing.
I mean,
We got
I
you,
hand
buddy.
break a tranquilizer dart. If Aerie summons a side blade, stab him with this.
you also already gave Ari a tranquilizer dart to stab himself with in the last episode, by the way.
You did?
Yes.
Okay, good
I
to
did,
know.
yes.
Yeah,
And now
okay,
I'm
I
handing
have
Brick
to
one. And
Yeah,
every
we'll
time
just-
this comes up, I'm going to hand somebody else a trank dart.
We'll just sort of bop you on the head real hard. It's okay.
Back.
Okay.
I've got another
Okay.
intrusive thought for you. Stab a random person with the stim dart. Or
It's a
with
trank
your
dart. That's funny. Make that like number 3. Like it should be low. That's fucking hilarious.
There you go.
Alright. Fine, Harry, gives consent.
Okay, these are in pill form. So
okay.
no ointment or salves or anything like that. She measures out enough doses and hands it to you in a small tin.
So like one a day or
One every 12 hours, preferably.
okay.
Well, not 12. That's the god of this universe getting the numbers right. One every 14 hours or so.
Okay. Alright. Here goes nothing. Pops it.
And make a never mind. No, not yet. Okay.
Oh no.
All right. Ari has officially. Ari is officially on something now. What does the party choose to do now that you are presumably done with Dr. Iwe? She does glance at Kai and say,
What?
without offering anything that is potentially even remotely psychoactive, is there anything I can do for you?
Oh, this? On my arm.
I mean, including that, is there anything I can do for you?
I look at the team, and then I look at myself.
Has your regeneration and healing from the amputation fully healed?
It's fine.
Okay. Well, if you run into any issues, I have noted your preference. I will not give you any of the stuff. So if you need anything, you are welcome in this clinic. I will perform more traditional forms of medicine rather than tracking traditional forms of medicine.
Okay. I mean, I'm probably fine. I'm at the point where it's just painkillers. And then eventually a prosthetic.
I don't have as many of those.
I think that's being covered.
Okay. I will be here if anyone needs me. And she goes back to some research.
I do have a question for Iwe though, because Iwe just mentioned painkillers, and Leaf is very interested in replenishing our stock of tranquilizers and painkillers. And for the tranquilizers, at least, really does not care if they're psychoactive. I mean, he'd like to know, but
You are mad lad. I don't know. I don't. Oh, Vicky has such a hard time with words. Continue without me.
Mad Lad's good.
Yeah, Mad Lab's
sometimes
pretty awesome.
I actually have a YouTube channel that has that in the name.
You do?
I do have
do,
some
yeah.
tranquilizers of a sort. They are based on the exact same active ingredient that seems to affect your people so very much. You're welcome to have a sample.
I would appreciate that.
She provides you a small vial of what appears to be white liquid.
Cool. Is this a plant, by the way, that this comes from? Like, what does this actually come from?
It's a subterranean tuber that I have a small plot of that I care for personally.
You've been sticking us with carrots?
I don't know what carrots are, but if they grow underground, probably somewhat similar.
Is
What are
this something
carrots?
I could potentially cultivate on our ship if I had a plot of dirt?
You absolutely could. I could get you a sample of that as well if you would very much like
I
it.
would greatly appreciate that.
We're turning the
Of
ship
course.
into a greenhouse now.
The bunnies need something to do. It might as well be agriculture.
Put him to work.
They need to make more LSD. Sorry.
Cooking.
I don't know where that came from.
Okay. Iwe
I'll
promises to get
have
you a
to
sample.
introduce the bunnies to mycology.
Okay, you guys leave Dr. Iwe's clinic. What are you going to do? What are you going to do with your day?
Well, we walk out of the clinic, and I turn to you guys, and I go, okay, can we make, like, a to-do list for what we have to do while we're here? Because I feel like we came here with a lot of things, and things have just been the worm really kind of scrambled all of our brains, I think. But, like, what do we have to do?
Establish longer-term protection for Aro.
Yes, I'm actually going to write a list. Where's my pen? Hold on. Oh, it's right here. I freaked out for no reason.
It was pretty epic, though.
Thank you. I'm great at being unstable. Okay, so establish protection for Aro. More long term. Next thing.
Fine.
Fix Aries thing.
Fix Airy.
Charge.
Find a way of blocking possession
Okay.
or detecting it,
Mm-hmm.
or preferably both. Figure out where we're going next, which I think is the Trial of the Abyss, if I remember correctly.
Is that what we were
think so.
doing before everything happened?
Yeah.
I guess we were
we have
just
two
trying
options:
to find
Trial of the Abyss, or just sit around waiting for whatever convergence thing is happening in Trekken territory.
Oh shit! Yeah, when is
Not
that?
Trekken, Mirnan territory.
You're in territory. It's in a couple of weeks.
Do we have time to do our Trial of the Abyss quest and then come back?
Based on the coordinates that Satsi got at the end of the Trial of Light, it will take you a good month to get there.
Find fissile material
Yeah.
for Break's power armor.
Yeah.
You mean nuclear? Fucking you mean plutonium?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or find a way to convert it to use Mirnan power cells and then get some of those.
All right. Okay. So.
I would also like to get used to using one of those things Ekin was talking about, the anti-psionic thingies.
The protector things or something else?
Yeah.
Okay, I think those are just like almost like a helmet sort of vibe.
Could I put him nicely on someone else?
Like, I don't know.
I'll talk to Ekin. Leaf writes down. Weaponize anti-psionics.
Because these fucking things, and he like dings the little like anti-psionic field on his shield. Don't do shit.
Yeah. Well, that's my problem. I worry that the even if Ekin has something, he sounded like he didn't have enough of those somethings, if they even work.
Oh.
And even if they
Maybe
do
we
work,
can mass produce them.
I would note, at least Leaf would remember this. Lana from Alpha Team has a psi shield implant. It's what she mentioned has been shielding her from Rima's entity reading her actual intentions. So even among human tech that exists, but for human tech, it is a full-on implant system. And Leaf would know not an insignificant one.
I was going to say, Leaf, I think, has the blueprints for it, because he also has one in his head.
Mm-hmm. Leaf has the blueprints and knows that it is non-trivial to activate, and the human tech will burn out.
Or it'll burn you out.
Or
One or
it'll
the
burn
other.
you out.
That's something Artie can do.
Artie has
Install
worked
it?
on Leaf and reactivated and semi-installed implant technology on Leaf. Artie is fully capable.
okay.
What do you need to do, buddy? Like,
I
just kind of meditate and recharge and...
Yeah, that's kind of all I want to do. But obviously, I'm here to help you guys do stuff too. But
Okay.
um,
Do we want to? I don't know. Do you two? Well, okay. Ari, also, I think you might want to have a conversation at some point with Carta about how Aros. Don't look at him that way. Leave him be, Brick. He's stressed enough, Brick.
I would kind of avoiding it, and I think I'm worried now that I'm on the medicine to do it.
That's fair.
But I
But
shouldn't wait, I guess.
mainly just, I mean, not about, I don't want to police your, like, relationship. I don't know. But, like, like, we just need to know if she's staying with Aro or if she's coming with us. For whatever comes next. Because, I don't know. I think the Tracken Enclave can protect Aro pretty well. I will negotiate that. But, you know, she might want to stay. We have to also figure out what the hell the guards are going to do if they're going to stay. There's so many things. I don't really, this is a lot. Are you gonna charge your crystals more?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can do it on the go as
Okay.
long as I think if they seem like they're gonna get unstable, then I will go far away as quick as I can.
All right. Should we then just go talk to the matriarch about Aro's situation? Should we bring Aro and Carta? That's probably a good idea.
Maybe I should talk to her first.
Okay.
Did we put on the list you were but we're not worrying about that. Do we want to look for plutonium then while Ari has a conversation? Egan was busy doing stuff. We can bother him. I feel like we gotta pick something to work on. We don't have to all do it together, but I don't know. I think, you know what? And Kai kind of steps back for a second and she goes, I think I would love it if someone else decided what we do next.
Like Wadsworth or
No, like one of you three. We have a list and I hold it. And I'm going to defer to y'all.
I think
My first inclination's a terrible idea.
I want to make sure Aro is safe first and foremost, aside from charging the crystals. So that's my thing.
Okay.
So we should go talk to, I can't remember her name, the leader of the Enclave.
Yeah, Imwin. But we have to talk to Carta first. Well, Ari has to talk to Carta first. Unless you don't want to, and you want the team to talk to her. We should start walking. Either way.
So, okay. Ari should talk to Carta. And maybe Brick and I can go find plutonium?
Sure.
yeah, just like a little drop down to the plutonium store.
Yeah, the plutonium store. They have that.
Is it a rock?
Is it a rock? Is that what you said? I don't know.
Yeah.
If they have any green rocks, we can maybe use those instead.
Okay.
Okay, so the party splits.
Yeah.
All right.
Time to go search for angry green rocks.
Angry green rocks.
Well, I'm going to have a member of each group roll a d20 to determine which group goes first. So, Ari and Kai, or Leaf and Brick.
One.
Well,
Okay. Brick and Leaf, where do you start looking to find plutonium?
what kind of stores did this place have again?
It had a bit of a general store. It had kind of a fun little coffee tea shop. There was a puzzle shop, presumably a bookstore as well somewhere.
And then the plutonium store.
There doesn't seem to be a store for raw materials like that. General store might know. Maybe.
I think we're gonna go to the general store and ask if they have plutonium. And then when they don't, we'll ask who would.
New character, let's go. Okay, you walk into the general store. There
Mac.
is.
It's just like, really? That's what we're doing?
There's an amazing Tumblr post about this. Anyway, we're like,
Please send.
imagine a bunch of armed people run into your local Circle K, ask for knives, ask where like the closest armory is, and then tip the cashier with like $300 and leave. That's your typical D&D party.
Wait, that's so true.
Okay, so you walk into the general store. It's kind of a fun little cozy place. There are groceries in one section. There are essentials in another. There are a few knickknacks
Plutonium's
and
essential.
bits and pieces scattered around. And the Tracken behind the counter kind of looks up. They're a little bit on the older side for a Tracken, and they say, "Yes, how might I help you?"
Okay, so this is gonna sound crazy, but I promise there's a good reason.
Okay.
I don't suppose you carry like power sources or like fissile material. Our power armor's kind of running low on juice.
Well, for power sources, I definitely have those. We have generic power cells, some basic battery systems. I think I have a couple Mirnan power cells hidden away in back somewhere. Fissile material? Dear, that's not something I would typically carry. It's a little dangerous for the Enclave General Store, wouldn't you say?
You have Mirnan power cells. Those are considerably scarier.
Only if you mishandle them.
Precisely. The same is true of plutonium. So Mirnan power cells.
Yes, I have two varieties. I have a larger power cell meant for vehicles. We occasionally use them if we need to power the Enclave in an emergency. I have two of those. They're rather expensive, unfortunately. It takes a lot to get them here. And then I have some smaller power cells for like utilities. I suppose you could use them for weapons if you need.
I have a question. Is Brick gonna have an intrusive thought while next to all the mirror power cells?
Yeah. Evil. Do it.
It's fun. It's fun.
But
It'll be fun.
Before we get to that, Grant, because this is our version of asking what this NPC's name is. How does nuclear power work in my suit? Is it gas? Is it just steam?
Yeah, like what is this a nuclear thermal? Like is this
Don't
a
ask
nuclear
questions.
thermoelectric? Is this like
Let it happen.
Weirdness.
Because anything that Grant says right now, he's trapped. Anything that Grant says right now, Kyle will explain why it's not how that actually works.
Oh no.
Is there a fucking
Absolutely
fission
not.
reactor in my chest?
Anything
Much
Grant says right now, I am
miniaturized
going
one,
to
yes.
abuse the fuck out of.
A much miniaturized one, yes.
Oh,
Is it producing heat or electricity?
Oh my god.
Or are we using straight neutrons to power things?
oh, that's dangerous.
Because I want to see a mechanical system powered by neutron flux.
Okay, why don't we let Grant maybe do a little bit of research on this? before
No,
I
you're
just
on the
blind-
spot.
No,
I need-
let him. Yeah. Let him cook.
It's 200 or 300 years in the future. Straight up neutrons. Let's go.
Fuck. Oh no.
There's a reason why it's just a rod that gets shoved in. There's no additional like steam or water required. You don't have to top off the tank as you go. It's fine.
Possibly go wrong.
There's shielding between it and the outside world.
It's almost blown up once. Anyway.
It generates a plasma that runs a beta voltaic cell. It's fine. uh, the more salient question is: this something that we could swap for a Mirnan power cell and still be able to power the rest of the armor if we replace the reactor with some appropriate energy conversion system?
Yes, but you would need raw materials to do that. Which, presumably, you could probably find a little more easily here. Maybe not necessarily nuclear material, but you can probably find raw materials that you can make something else out of.
So we're totally putting a power cell that could power the entire enclave on Brick's chest, right?
I mean,
if it's
Wait,
fallout
put that
power
into my
armor, it's in the
crucibles.
back.
go.
Ari and
I'm not there.
Kai are not there to
I know.
refute any of this, so I guess
Nobody's here
I
to
can't take
stop
the
us.
match away from him now.
everybody in chat is loving this whole debate. By the way,
What's Leaf gonna do? This old Mirnan lady just kind of, watching you guys, smiling, wondering what next crazy thing you're about to ask.
So, no mad rocks?
On the scale of like, okay, you said you had normal power cells. How do those compare to the Mirnan power cells in terms of output?
Not nearly as powerful. You said you were trying to power armor.
Yes.
In what range is the power system of that?
Well, until about a couple hours ago, it was powered by a miniaturized nuclear reactor, so...
Okay, large.
And it was running through an entire rod of plutonium every couple of hours.
Yeah.
Well, I think a standard power cell isn't going to quite cut it. At minimum, you'd need multiple of the smaller Mirnan power cells, I suspect.
How
At
much were the
minimum.
big ones?
I do have to charge about 1,200 credits for one of them.
We don't need it. I don't need power armor that badly. That's expensive.
We'll
we
take
do have
one.
I
I don't
have a
want to take both because you need to be able to power the enclave in an emergency.
that if currents is an issue and you do want the angry materials, we do have a member of the Enclave who does occasionally go out.
my mother said shoplift it. Then she really has changed since.
Just forget to pay.
Yeah.
No problem. Just
My mother is
Hardened
a
criminal now.
my mother's a new
Everything
person.
with a nucleus can undergo nuclear fission. I like you, Sig.
My mother is a new woman since she walked out of the grocery store without paying by accident this morning.
Oh god. Well, two things are going to happen. This Mirnan's going, or not Mirnan, this Dragon's going to finish what she says, but also Brick, you are going to roll intrusive thoughts. Please.
Fuck.
So she says, you have a member of the Enclave who does go out prospecting on occasion. I think he's actually back. He's on the far side of the Enclave. It's the house with all the barrels of rocks. If you want to go talk to him.
We have a new viewer, Juki Holic, which I looked up what Juki is. Apparently, it is a fake Sprite competitor from an old 90s
way.
commercial, which is so fucking funny. But they wanted us to ask the store owner who the handyman of this world is. They said that as you explained the strange prospector man, and they were like, "There's always some guy everywhere willing to do something for 50 credits," and they're not wrong.
Perfect.
What does Brick do as she's saying this?
Hey, Leaf.
Yes, Brick.
I don't know if this is possible, but I'm feeling like weird existential judgment from an artificially created person in my head. Can Wadsworth judge people?
Oh,
Is that a thing?
I want Keith to be here so bad.
Like,
Oh, he does all
just
the
seems
time,
very
Brick, but it's fine. Just
condescending.
judge him back.
oh. Okay.
I'm rolling in my grave.
Just judge him back. It's fine.
Rick is gaining extra
Oh my god.
existential dread.
I think Keith
Oh.
would love Leaf.
Is there anything else? Anything I can do for you, dear? Is anything I can get you? I mean, the power cell will still be here, even if Shridan can't help you.
Do you have any candy?
Yes, I have a variety.
Yeah.
It's all on that wall.
Did they have assortments?
Yes.
I will grab an assortment because I don't want to have to go through all of the bins of candy.
Okay.
Which is a lie. I do want to go through all of the bins of candy, but we should not go through all of the bins of candy.
There's
This
a
is why we
variety.
have
I will tell you
37
that much.
of
You pay 10 credits. You have the bag of candy. You can go meet Shridan. Who's the
You
strange
said 10
prospector.
credits?
Yes, 10 credits.
Kyle keeps track of our finances.
I have a
Because-
spreadsheet.
The captain doesn't understand how money works. It's me. I'm the captain.
You said Kyle again.
Oh!
Well, no, I actually did mean Kyle because he was the one that was. But
True.
I don't know. Does it count?
I have a
half a mark.
spreadsheet. Leaf
half
just
a mark. Also, I just want to say, I don't know where the fuck the other pen went. It's gone. I have every other color except for this specific green. It's gone. My house isn't big.
It's abducted by the house.
In other
fairies.
news, I just found pistachio shells on the floor in my Airbnb.
You just got there.
I have not eaten pistachios in this place.
Leave them there.
Yeah.
Down, Kyle.
Am I going to be cursed?
Never know.
Is there something you know that I
Have
don't?
anger to the nut god.
Those are for the elves that live under the couch.
You're gonna start another cult in real life like this.
Oh,
Don't
Yeah.
do it.
God, no.
A pistachio cult.
We will finish with just a DM note. We will finish with Shridan, and then we will move over to
Okay.
Binary. So,
Nice.
Brick and Leaf, you leave the general store with your bag of candy in hand, and head across the enclave in the direction that the store owner directed you. There is indeed a small Trekken house off in the corner of the enclave with barrels of rocks outside and what looks like a very beaten up hover skiff. You walk up, the door is kind of wobbly on one hinge. There's the shutter is closed, but there's definitely a light on the inside. You're pretty sure you hear some sort of string instrument being plucked on the inside, just idly. You walk up to the door. What do you do?
This homie sitting in a rocking chair playing a banjo.
You can make a listen check.
16.
Nice.
Why are you taking my mugs,
Not
guys?
good.
Yeah, wait, should
With a
I find
16.
banjo music for this? I'll look.
I will say,
Playing
Leaf,
banjos.
with a 16, you do definitely hear the creaking of what sounds like a rocking chair on the inside.
Okay, we're gonna try pork chop special.
Hey, Brick, you want to knock on the door? Gently.
Yup. That's what I want.
Yeah.
Okay, you knock on the door. The playing abruptly stops, and you hear shuffling of boots walking over to the door.
I'm keeping it on.
Somehow there's still music playing in the background.
He was actually playing along to a track.
And the door opens, and there's this. You haven't seen any Trakens with like facial hair, but they apparently can grow it. This guy has a bushy, like dark blue beard, and just scraggly hair that's pouring out from underneath what looks like a broad-brimmed, beaten-up hat, and he just kind of squints out at you with those compound eyes that Trakens have, and says, "Hey, what can I do for you?"
Apparently, stereotypes transcend solar systems.
Son, I didn't quite hear it. Can I speak a little louder?
We're looking for some angry rocks.
There's plenty of angry rocks. Just gotta start a rock slide.
We're looking for a more radioactive kind of angry.
Alright, you're radioactive. Hang on, there's the sound of rummaging. There's the sound of rummaging, and they come back with the tool, and they say, "What should I do with this?" "Oh, right. And switches it on, and he starts scanning the rocks. There's some like ambient ticking. It sounds like it's a track and Geiger counter. And I don't worry. You just got some background stuff here. Is there a specific thing you're looking for?
This guy's better than Gorm.
I hope you know, Grant, we will be coming back here.
Yes, this NPC is going in the forever document. Yes.
I will buy so many rocks here, one at a time, just to have an excuse to come back.
Yeah.
One at a time.
I want you guys to bring Arian Kai here so bad. We need to meet him.
Uranium, plutonium, thorium.
Trying another banjo track.
Right, yeah,
Um,
I think I know some outcrops where I've seen those before.
Iridium
go
for
get them.
completely unrelated purpose.
I need to make a list, hold on. He rummages in a pocket, pulls out a very crumpled notebook, and jots down a few notes. Uranium, thorium, plutonium, alright.
Also, do you have
Spicy
lead?
rocks here. Alright,
Is this the guy that does the voice for the fucking Big Thunder Mountain Railroad?
Yes, it's Grant.
It's the wildest ride in the wilderness!
Yeah. This is his day job.
Is there a specific amount you're looking for? It might take me a little while to go find it as much as you need. One sec. he spits out something that he was chewing on and comes back as if nothing happened.
Did you
We're
just say he
throwing
comes
up.
back and sets a radioactive rock on the counter?
No, he comes back as if nothing happened.
Okay.
Wait, he didn't find any?
I don't have any here, but I know where to find some. It'll take me a couple of days.
In the meantime, do you have any lead?
Oh, absolutely! Yeah, right over here. He rummages through and then starts throwing rocks over his shoulder that seem to match the description, and they just start landing just randomly in the area.
Should you be just throwing that shit?
I catch them with far hand and stack them neatly.
Oh my
How much
God.
you gonna need? That's about, I think, translator saying your unit's roughly. That's about 5 kilograms. I think that's what it's. I think that's what
Oh,
it's
that's
supposed to be.
plenty.
All right. I can give it to you for about 30 credits.
Sounds great.
All right. You gonna be hanging around the
You said 10
enclave
kilos?
for a while? 5 kilos.
5 kilos?
Yes.
Is this lead ore or actual or elemental lead?
It's lead ore. You're gonna have to find a way to refine it.
That's fine.
Kilogram.
We've already established Leaf can do that.
All right.
Um,
Anything else you need other than this here shopping list?
Anything you can think of, Brick? No. I go on our comms. Does anyone need any rocks?
Like what? Like
Are you at
Any
like,
kind.
are you playing around in one of those like shiny rock boxes for kids or something that they have at like
Hey,
gift
who's
shops?
that?
No,
Who
this
you
is more
talking
like
to?
shiny rocks for grown-ups.
Who's that? Who's that?
Oh, you have to hear this.
Oh,
I leave the comms on. Oh, do you have any shiny rocks?
Shiny rock? Yeah, I got shiny rocks. Here, just got a little bit of gold in it. This one's not real gold, but it's still fun. Here's I got some minor gemstones
I look
over
at
here.
Ari and I'm like, should we talk to Carter later? No, we should focus.
I need to do this. We can visit them another time, probably.
I'm
But it
sure the
sounds
banjo
really
will
fun.
still be playing.
I will take a few minor gemstones and the one with some gold in it, just because those will be pretty, and I can turn them into something that Ari can give to Cardo later.
Thank you. I was thinking of that, but
Alright, these are gonna be a little more expensive. About 200 credits.
Oh, don't do
they're
that.
fine.
I'm not
200
there.
credits is nothing. 200
Oh.
credits is nothing. I don't fucking know. Just buy them. It's fine.
Oh, I did.
Okay, great.
I'm gonna think that Ari doesn't know this is going on.
Are you gonna be okay carrying all that back? You need a sack? I got plenty of sacks.
Oh, a
He
sack would be
starts-
great.
What are in the sacks?
He dumps out the contents of a sack and hands it over to you. It might have a hole or two, but it'll carry the stuff you need it to carry.
I want to go to this store so bad in real life.
Yeah, this is your fucking heyday.
Yeah, but it's
I mean, this is basically the gem show.
yeah.
Which you just
I
missed.
hate
Yo.
how right you are.
It was a couple weekends ago.
Alright, well, good doing business with you. I better get on the skiff and go digging around. You know?
what's this?
Look out for worms.
What's his name?
Always. Them's good eatings. Let me tell you, them's real good eatings.
What's this guy's name?
What's his name, Leaf?
I
Leaf,
heard
what's his
said it.
name?
Oh, I didn't hear it.
By the way, I
said it a
didn't
while
catch
ago.
it. What did you say your name was?
Shreedan. Everyone calls me Danny for short.
Danny.
Wait.
I love Danny.
I love Dan.
Danny is my new favorite character.
Wait,
If
do
Leaf
Danny,
dies, I'm playing Danny.
do Danny and Vorm know each other?
You'll have to ask him.
You'll have
We need to get them in a room together.
Oh, no.
That is where Grant's eternal psyche just splits.
That's fine, because then I get to write a paper on inducing dissociative identity disorder.
No, stop.
I ship it.
Don't hurt him. I ship it.
I ship
Let's
it.
Ship
I
it?
ship the shopkeeps.
God.
Hell yeah.
We will break our DM's brain for science.
Well, Danny hops onto the much beat up hover skiff, throws a couple of what look like actual pickaxes just onto the deck, and rumbles out of there.
Oh my god. How am I supposed to have a serious conversation after that?
Yeah, good luck.
The banjo music fades as he leaves.
Yes, as he leaves, and the hover skiff somehow backfires, even though it's not an internal combustion engine. Okay.
I love that we do this. This show is really important to me.
This just made my week.
All right. Do Leaf and Brick do anything else aside from pack up the various bits of rock that were tossed at you? Okay.
I think we're both still
And
just
another
processing what just happened.
Okay.
The fact that he just left his shop too, like.
Okay then. Well, Ari and Kai, you arrive back at the Track and Airbnb you guys have been hanging out at.
Ari's been like kind of like pacing around a little bit, I think, summoning the courage.
You'll be fine. Don't worry. I mean, I would offer to like help, but I'm assuming you want to have this conversation by yourself.
I feel like it would be better that way, yeah.
Yeah. I will distract the child. I will get Zen to help me distract the child.
I would really appreciate it.
Yes.
Okay. You walk into Aro running circles around the room.
Oh, God.
Chasing some sort of hologram something. And he almost runs into you guys and says, "Oh, hi, welcome back.
Hi.
What you guys been doing?"
Just
much?
walking around. Do you want to show Zen and Kai that really cool game you showed me the other day?
Yeah. And Aro immediately runs back over to the holographic gaming console and starts changing some commands.
I look at Zen and I just go, "We're gonna play now." And I like look at look at Ari.
Okay. Since this is like, all right. Video games have never been my strong suit, but sure, I am ready to get
ready to get
utterly
owned.
destroyed.
And I fasten one. And then I realize that I'm holding a controller. I go, "Get ready to get owned." And then I go to grab it, except I don't have this arm. So I go, "Ah, fuck."
Oh.
And I go, "I'm gonna figure it out."
Okay.
I go over
Alright.
to the door and I like hover my hand over it probably too long. And then I finally knock.
Okay. Moment later, the door opens and Carta just kind of glances at you and says, "Ari, what's going on?"
Hey, do you have a minute?
Sure. Is everything okay? She kind of just glances down the hallway, doing the mom instinct check in on child thing. Notices that the guards are all there and that a game is being played.
Yeah, Aro's taken care of. Do you want to go on a quick walk with me?
Sure. Yeah.
Or if you prefer to stay here, that's fine too. It's just a thought. I don't know.
No, not at all. It's fine. She steps out and closes the door behind her and gestures for you to lead the way.
Kind of like puts his hands awkwardly in his little jacket pockets and just walks next to her kind of rigidly.
Okay. Carta definitely mirrors and sticks her hands in her own pockets. Definitely not as awkwardly though. And where do you take her?
Would it be like maybe that flower garden again? It's terrible. That's all I could think of.
Okay. As you're walking back to it,
Wait. How private or how private is that place?
It's fairly private.
Okay.
The Trakens seem to keep to a dawn and dusk sort of schedule. Now that the sun's a little higher up in the sky, most of them seem to be either in the center of the enclave together, or off doing other things in other parts of the space. They seem to tend to these terraces morning and evening.
I think along the way, like, Harry would have made, like, the most awkward small talk in the world. Just like, how's your day going? Like, that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Until they got there.
All right. Carta definitely humors the small talk. I think it's up to Ari in the moment whether or not they would pick up on the fact that she's picking up on the fact that it's Ari being awkward right now. But she's definitely picking up on it. So by the time you guys reach the flower garden, she does glance around and she says, "Okay, Ari, what's going on? What's on your mind?"
He kind of gestures to, like, sit, and, like, sits down on a bench or something. And he's gonna, like, kind of, like, lean forward and I think kind of, like, start shaking his leg, like, furiously. You know I'm not good at this, Carta, but you've been open and honest with me, so I want to try to do it back. I don't know, this might be kind of heavy. This is so difficult. I'm just gonna go for it. I've been running from, you know, the Three Rings pretty much my entire life, and I thought I was safe from them for a while, and now, as you know, they're back, and it's affecting everyone around us, and people close, and he takes a really, really long pause, and I lost someone to them a really long time ago, and then my first team I lost, almost Kai we lost, and now almost Kim. And it's just that the list of people that I really care about is growing bigger and bigger, and the team is getting bigger. And at first I only had Brick to worry about, and then it was Kai and Leaf, then Zen and Satsi and Kim, and now you and Aro are here, and with the group getting bigger, the danger gets bigger too. And look, I know you're a very skilled fighter and you're super capable, and I don't want you to think that I don't think you can handle yourself, but I really like having you around, but I don't want any of this to hurt you or Aro. And the fact that they almost got him, and if he had to go through anything that I did, I don't even want to think about that. But that's why I've been distant, and I'm sorry because I know that's not fair, but that's all I really know how to do. And I felt myself be kind of like, the heat rushes to his cheeks a tiny bit, getting attached to you, and I just don't want you to get hurt or possessed. And now that I know I can't run from these things anymore, we're probably gonna have to face them head on at some point, and I don't want you or Aro wrapped up in that. So, yeah. I think Aro will be safe here, but I don't know, we're gonna talk about it, and you're obviously invited, he's your kid, but after this, I don't know if you guys should be here around me anymore.
Carta takes a moment to think. Clearly processing.
Ari lets her take her time.
But after a long few moments, she says, I agree that Aro, safest place for Aro, is either here or with my sister. And the only reason they got to him was because they'd been planning it for a long time by the sound of it. And I don't think that organization showed up on Kurata because of you. I think the only way that they could have achieved what they did was through many years of planning, which has nothing to do with you. For my part, I will admit I'm very touched that you worry and that you care enough to worry. But I think I'm allowed a little bit of a say in that too. Harry, if I choose to stay with you and the rest of the crew, it's because I am making the choice to accept whatever risks come with that. Whether it's the crazy robot medic or people getting possessed left and right or something else we haven't even thought about, Barry, I want to be along for that. And I want to be one of the people watching your back. Because I care about you too. And I want to make sure you're okay. And I want to make sure nothing from my life affects you the way that you're worried your life is affecting me and Aro. If you want me to go, I will. But I really hope you let me stay.
He takes a long breath and kind of like sets his hand us next to him. I don't want you to go. I'm just afraid, Carter. The one and only really other time that I've been really close to someone, something terrible happened to them. So
And the last time I was close to anybody, they turned out to be very much not the person I thought they were. I think we're both taking our own risk, but it's not an unfounded one. You keep showing up. And I hope I keep showing up. I think that's all we can really ask for.
You... He kind of smiles a little bit. I don't know, you continue to amaze me, you know.
You do very much the same, Mary.
And I am really sorry how I've been treating you. Next time I'll just talk to you. This made it a little easier, thank you. But I'll work on it, I promise.
It takes practice. And don't worry about it. I'm willing to wait around for you to figure it out. And she gently reaches over and takes Aries' hand.
Yes. Anyway.
And just sits there in silence. And lets the moment breathe.
What?
Now kiss.
No, it's too soon.
Too soon.
And far up in the distance, somewhere from the wasteland, you hear, "You stirred it, I found it!"
I'm
Anyway,
dead.
And unless there's anything else any of the characters want to do, I'm gonna say that's...
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna say that's where we leave things for the week.
Cute.
All right. Well, thank you all for joining us for some more D&D in space tonight. Some nice heartfelt conversations, some absolute batshit insanity with a banjo. That's the funniest. I think that has to be the funniest bit we have ever done in this show. And might ever do. I'm so excited to.
I have been sitting on
We'll
that
never
voice
recover.
for years.
So good. Yeah, thank you guys all for joining us today. Shout out to everybody that was in the chat. Lynn Jersey, Alistic, Juki Holic, thanks for joining. You should follow if you're new here. Who else was here? Sig's here. I hope I got everybody. If I didn't mention you, I'm sorry. Also, what?
I think that was it.
And then, I mean, it was us, too. Leaf was here, who's down there. Brick was here, who's down there. Yeah, if you're new here, I'm Vicky. This is my channel. Hi. I play Kai. And then Amanda plays Ari. Mac plays Brick. Leaf. Kyle plays Leaf down there. And then Grant's our Dungeon Master. Game Master, whatever. And I explained it a little bit.
I was sorry, I was interrupting you.
No, go ahead.
I was going to say, we have nameplates at the beginning of the stream.
I can put them back on. There we go.
He has the power.
Yes, and the game that we play, I mentioned this before when it was asked in chat, but Grant invented our game system, so it's kind of it's a mishmash of a lot of things, and we do have like a player's handbook, but I don't. Grant, I guess
I'm pretty sure if we publish it, we'd get sued instantly.
Oh yeah, and by like 10 different people, but yeah, if you're new here, follow, subscribe if you feel so inclined. Shout out to Becca, thank you for resubscribing. Alistic. And then all the links are in the chat. You can follow us. You can join the Discord. You can subscribe to the YouTube channel where I post all of the archive streams of this and my gaming channel. My gaming channel. It's the same channel. It's a variety channel. AstronomyArcade, the variety channel. And we got all the other stuff. San Diego Zoo, you can check out the Penguin Cam. Go to Club Penguin. And you can also, a couple people did the Stardust reward. If you want to spend some Stardust points for a good cause, we have a little thing called I Like My Eyes Crushed. If you redeem that, it means $10 actually now, to the National Immigration Law Center. 5 coming from me and 5 coming from Amanda and Mac, who are going to match it. And we're going to do that till the end of February. So we only have a few more days of that. So please use it if you want to. And I think Daniel Banjo lyrics.
No.
Let's go. Do it. Put it
I'm
up.
afraid.
Screen share.
No, don't.
Do we trust chat? Yes.
I trust nobody
Always.
on the internet. I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
no.
Is this by Elton John?
That was not the first result they came up for me.
Oh, interesting. I found an Elton John song.
I found something by an artist named Daniel Banjo.
Oh.
That's what
did-
we're
I
on
found
too.
that one,
Is that
too.
right?
Okay. Well, apparently.
Zacchaeus encounters Christ.
Oh my. Jerkyholic said they have to take their dog out, so let them know if it's a good song or not. They haven't actually listened to it.
Oh, great. Awesome.
Love it.
We
Well,
will have
on
an
that
update
note-
next week.
We'll let you guys imagine what Daniel Banjo
Make
lyrics
sure
are.
you join our Discord and we'll let you know there what we
Yeah.
think.
And maybe it sounds like. Hold on. Maybe it sounds like this. Wait. We'll see you next time, everybody. Oh, wait. They can't hear it. Now they can hear it. We'll see you next time, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.